today again, unfortunately. Hi, everyone. It's another day, right? Mm, Hi, so I came in late today again. I think these days I'm beginning to come very late. Hi, thank you for joining my live. I may have to change the timing of coming live because sometimes I come live and I see that everyone is no longer here. Fortunately. Hi, thank you for joining my live. Don't forget to comment. Mm. Hi, and welcome to my live. Don't forget to subscribe and comment or share. So, I came a bit late to my live this morning. Usually, I would come a bit earlier. Unfortunately, it's already very late. But then, I still wanted to say something. So, it's the 84 or the 83 of my 100 is consistency challenge, and I'm almost at the 100. Yes, it's thank you for joining my life. And here we talk a lot about consistency, productivity, how to show up every other day. So I realized that people want to show up, people want to be more productive, people want to be more consistent. It's the only challenge is how. How do I stay consistent? I just saw that a lot of people have been searching for how to stay productive after work. Me, I would want to rest after work. I would want to rest after work. I would want to rest after school. There were times where I used to deliberately just like just make sure I don't bring anything work related or school related to home because I just want to rest after productive hours and just sleep or something. If you're just joining this live, please don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to drop a comment. A nice comment, actually. Don't be mean. Don't be a bully. So, I see that many people want to stay productive after work, but I would want to sleep or rest or take a nap or just eat. But there was this time I had this should I say I had this target objective to be very productive at the end of each day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me now? Sorry. Is it a bit louder now? I'm sorry. Is it louder? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So I was talking about staying consistent and staying productive. I realized that so many persons have been searching for how to stay productive after work. Like, how do you stay productive? And I'm saying that I, on the other hand, just want to rest at the end of the day. I just want to come home and just sleep. But then there are people that want to see how they can be more productive at the end of the day. But I've also, at some point, I discovered that I've done that too. But there's this thing that I did that helped me to stay productive um after the day's activities. And there's this thing I used to do every time. Once I come back home, if I want to be more productive, what I do is that I go straight to sit on I go to sit down and I go to my study area, my reading table, and just sit down there and start and open my computer and start working immediately. I discovered that was helping me stay productive as soon as and that was also what I was doing with also eating because I struggle with eating a lot. You see that I'm kind of, I'm not very, I'm very slim. You can see that it's because of my eating habits. I have a very poor eating habit. Like I don't eat so much. I eat so small, like a baby. So one of the things that I was doing to stay consistent with eating and consistent with doing my work at the end of the day was as soon as I come back home every day, I would not change my clothes, not pull off my outfit. I would just go straight to the kitchen and I would just go straight to the baby fridge. Most times I used to do bulk cooking because there's no time. So I cannot be cooking every day. So I used to cook in bulk. I put them in the fridge, some in the freezer, like soups and the like. So when I come back, instead of just pulling off my clothes, I'll just go straight to the kitchen, take and then like take some portion of food and then microwave and eat. I discovered that that was helping me to be consistent with eating. And then once I'm doing that, I open my computer and I start working immediately. But the moment I take off my clothes and I go to lie down or something, that's the end. And I make sure I don't pick up my phone. This one I'm talking about after work. I make sure I don't pick up my phone to maybe chat or talk to someone or something. So this really helped me to stay productive after work and stay consistent. And this was what helped me even to be more consistent in my eating. Like I wanted to eat more because I discovered that when you eat more, like eat healthy, you'll be healthier. Imagine not eating. Your body is using up a lot of glucose every day. Your body is stressing out, and then you're not eating anything. There's nothing for your body to take out. So I had to learn how to be consistent with I had to use that to be consistent with my eating. So is it's one of the things I used to say about consistency. When we talk about consistency, it's not just about one area. It's something that is to be applied every aspect of your life. I just shared about food. Is it skills? Is it at work? Is it school? Is it a business? Is it a skill? Is it maybe I'm trying to start something with your life? Everything requires consistency. So most people struggle with staying consistent. Everybody want to stay consistent. That's the truth. Nobody just want to wake up and then they are not doing something. Everybody want to be productive. They want to, and if you see, you will realize that the challenges of most things not working is lack of consistency. Why some things are not productive, why we are not productive sometimes is because of our lack of consistency. It seems like consistency and productivity kind of work hand in hand. But one of the things I've realized in the last 84 days of showing up every day is that consistency is a conscious effort. It's a deliberate effort to show up every day, regardless of feelings, regardless of emotions, regardless of situations. I was sharing recently that if there's anyone who has no reason to show up every day, is me. Why? Because this period of my life, I'm very busy. I have a lot to do every single day. I'm in the middle of a lot of crisis. So I have so many reasons not to show up. But you know what? Every single day I find a reason to show up. I find a reason. So I was saying that I think I'm in the best position to tell people about consistency. That if I'm able to show up every day, put myself out there, show up for work, for school, for every other thing, show up for my family, show up for my friends, still be there, still be available. Yesterday I went for a birthday of a friend. Ordinarily I wasn't in the mood. I wasn't okay, but I had to be there. I had to still be consistent. Now, it shows that it's not about motivation. It's about deciding to show up regardless. It's those little consistent efforts. I just decided to break it every single day. That little effort amounts to something. That every single day, even if it's for 5 minutes, I would dedicate it to something. Even if it's for 5 seconds. I mean, even 5 seconds is too small. Even if it's for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes every day, pouring it out into something can amount to something big that you will never imagine. 5 minutes every day is better than waiting till you having 1 hour and never showing up again. But imagine dedicating 5 minutes to reading about something every day and then deciding that one day you want to read 1 hour and you don't show up anymore. The difference is very clear. What means that it is possible to show up every day. And when you show up, you will get to a point that it becomes a habit. For me now, showing up has become a part of me. And I'm able to apply it to every aspect of my life. I used to think that it was hard for me to wake up very early. I'm someone who used to do it at night. Like I prefer to read at night, do my work at night, do everything at night. I'm more productive at night. So sometimes it's hard to wake up early. So most times I wake up late. But I discover when I wake up late, my day is not as productive as it used to be. I start being productive. By the time I'm waking up, everything is getting messed up because I'm waking up late. But I deliberately decided to start being consistent with waking up in the morning. Now, just by a decision, not because it's convenient, not because I'm motivated to. Do you know that now I don't need to? My body has become so accustomed and used to waking up every day by in the morning. I don't set alarm. I just see myself awake by. So these days I had to force myself to go back to sleep. I see myself awake by 5 a.m. in the morning, past 5 a.m. And even if I sleep back, I can't sleep beyond past 7 a.m. every single day. And then by 8 a.m., past 8 a.m., I'm already